Hey everyone. Sorry, I forgot that I'm not. I forgot to go into studio mode, so when I was editing screens, I didn't realize that I was actually live. But hi. I know this is way earlier than I normally would stream, but I don't know if I'm gonna end up getting a chance to stream later or not. But I was applying to jobs. I ended up getting a job. It is not an industry job. I accepted a position as a. I'm not going to be very public about it, but I figured these streams aren't like super. I don't usually get a huge audience, so it can be relatively intimate at least. But I did get a job. It'll be as a table games dealer for a rock hard. God damn it! I do this every time. Hard Rock Casino. I don't know why I keep swapping those words. For a Hard Rock Casino opening near me. So I'm gonna do that for a while, at least while I'm between studio jobs. I'm not quitting game development. It's just I need to face the reality that my unemployment benefits ran out. And my savings are not far behind, so it's like, okay, well, I need income. I can't make any bets about, I can't just assume that I'm going to get an industry job in the next, whoever knows how long, in the next couple of months. So yeah. So I will say that if you sub to me or donate or whatever, it is very, very much appreciated. It will go toward bills and whatnot, and keep the lights on and whatnot. But don't feel pressured to give money. Obviously, if you're struggling yourself or just can't really afford to give money away, I totally understand. Don't help yourself before helping me, is what I want to say. The video really quick. So yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to be live for right now. I do plan on streaming later as well, because I do want to play some games. This stream is mostly just going to be for... I wanted to hang out and do game development stuff on stream for a little while. I am live over on YouTube and on Twitch. If the stream is falling apart at all, obviously I'll stop the stream and just stream on Twitch. I'm hoping that once I have like a better setup. Oh, thanks, bud. Yeah, it's certainly better than McDonald's. It'll be something fun to do between studio jobs, so and it'll be a nice fallback between jobs, because I imagine casinos are always hiring, or I could deal on online casinos maybe. I don't know. It's something that opens up more doors between jobs, at least. So it'll be something fun, something relatively game centric, and maybe something that'll yield some cool stories or whatnot while I'm between jobs. But yeah, anything to continue avoiding retail and food service is okay by me. But I think it'll be fun. Let's also, how's the audio? I want to make sure that I've got the dual screens on my iPad right now, but I can't actually hear the stream. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Okay, so hopefully I can... And also, you'll probably notice that I don't have a microphone in my face anymore. I had... And that the audio sounds much clearer. We had to... Sorry. My girlfriend and I had to stop at my old apartment to get some stuff. I'm not completely moved in here. I still have a bunch of stuff down there, but I gotta... So we had to swing there and get a bunch of important stuff, so I figured, okay, well, I'll grab the microphone cable so I can actually get this microphone situation figured out. So, yeah, now I actually sound good again. Instead of sounding like I'm talking into a box. And we can actually turn the music up a little bit too, now that I sound good again. So yeah, this stream will be relatively short. We're just going to do game development stuff, and I'm going to be practicing my coding and whatnot. Hold on a second. Testing, testing. Okay, for some reason I thought the audio was off sync with the camera, but I think it's good. Okay. Enough dawdling. Let me get my YouTube app up here. How do I view my live? Uh-oh. Did we lose the YouTube feed? Oh, no? That was weird. Okay, anyway. So we should be good. But yeah, like I said, this stream is not going to be very long, I don't think. I'm mostly just doing this to do my coding practice for the day. I'm shooting for 3 hours of practice. If I can at least get 2, that would be fine. So yeah, I was actually in the middle of one of the programming courses with Unity. So we're going to do that for a little bit. And then we're getting groceries after Tony gets out of work, so we're gonna end stream around there. Once she gets back, we're gonna go get groceries, get everything unpacked, eat dinner and whatnot. Actually, I think we're just gonna get a Whopper because it's Wednesday. Oh, if you guys are fast foodies, Wednesday is Whopper Wednesday. You get $3 Whoppers at Burger King. So yeah, we're gonna do that for dinner, then go grocery shopping so that we're grocery shopping on a full stomach. Which is always a good idea. So, and then we'll unload groceries and get stuff put away, and then I'll probably try and go live after that. If you're not in the Discord, I recommend getting in there. I will communicate with y'all in there on when I'll be live. It's kind of up in the air because I don't know what time we're going to get back from grocery shopping and stuff. But I do want to play something later. Maybe we'll play... maybe we'll continue Ioun Chronicle, or I've got some Steam money, so maybe we'll do that. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated in there. So yeah, let's do some programming. Let's do full screen capture. Oh, I don't need that now. And hopefully... Shit, you guys can see the overlay as well. Actually, that's probably fine. This is only the Twitch overlay, though. For whatever reason, I don't get... I haven't figured out how to get both feeds. I might have to download, like, Restream Bot or something. But let me see if I can remember where exactly I'm at. Oh, we're going to start the stopwatch, because I do have a set 180 minutes. That's 3 hours of Unity training. And I was actually in the middle of programming... I'm following a walkthrough for this because it was a little over my head. But that's fine because if I make prototypes and stuff that uses a lot of similar code, then I can just copy the code, essentially, and alter it wherever I need to. So we're in the middle of doing these bonus features for Challenge 4. And this is Unit 4 of the Junior Programmer course on Unity. So we're going to continue with that. And I'm on the hard one. So we're going to navigate to the scripts folder and open up the script to power up. Whoops. I already added Smash. Hold on. To let you know. Open the player controller script. Before the start method, add in the following new variables. Did I already do that? Yes. Hang time. So 4 public floats. Hang time, smash speed, explosion force, explosion radius. Whoops. Wrong window. Yes. Smashing equals false float floor Y. Yep. Okay. Next, let's add the smash method. A method, for those that don't know, is another word for a function. In C#, excuse me. In C# with Unity, they call it a method. It's just a function. It means the same thing. Okay. Did I already write that, or no? I might have. Enumerator smash. Variable enemy is equals find objects of type enemy. Yup. Store Y. Yup. Float jump time, time.time plus hang time. Yup. Hang time is the thing that we put up here. I think... Yeah, I think I already did this. Then, while time is less than jump time. Hi, Little Rusty. How's it going? How's my day going? My day's not too bad. I finished up some HR stuff to start my new job. It is not a game industry job, unfortunately, but it should still be fun. Did chores and such and now chilling. Nice. I got a little bit of chores done today. What did I do today? I did a bunch of dishes, cleaned out the fridge in prep for our grocery shopping later. I think that's pretty much it. That was the main thing I wanted to get done for today, at least. And now we're, I also applied to a couple jobs, games jobs, and now we're practicing programming. And continuing in the Unity course. Okay, this is where I left off. Because it's not cycling through any of the enemies. Transform.position.y is greater than floor. I wish I knew this stuff. This is probably an overwhelming amount of programming. This is getting more into like intermediate stuff. But like, it's not hard to learn. It can be overwhelming, but doing a little bit at a time, you start to realize that programming is like, it's not that difficult. It can be, but it just takes practice. Once you kind of understand the basics, the rest kind of comes from experimentation and research. Like, a majority of the job with programming, I think, is looking up how to do stuff and then just kind of tinkering. It looks a lot harder than it is. It just takes practice like any other skill, honestly. Which is not what I thought it would be when I first started learning. I thought you had to be like a genius. But no, if you can understand basic math and just can think through things from one step at a time, you start to realize how easy it can be to start. Plus, the Unity course that I'm going through right now starts you... Oh yeah, practice helps a lot. It's like learning an instrument. Like, if you don't know any music theory... that's probably a bad comparison. I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole. But it's like any other skill. It just takes practice. I'm a little lost, though, because I jumped into this, like, in the middle of... Like, I'm picking up where I left off like, a few days ago, and now I'm kind of blanking on... Negative smash P times 2. Null. Move the player down. Oh, okay. I know what this is supposed to do now. Okay. So what we're doing now is for int I equals 0, I is less than enemies dot length. So what that's doing is taking our enemies variable, which is finding all of the enemies. So basically any objects in the game scene that has the enemy class attached to it, which is another script. That's this. So if this script is attached to it, it counts toward that enemy's variable. So enemies.length is the total amount of enemies or objects in that variable. So as long as I, which is just a local variable, is less than the length of that, then I increments. And it'll continue to do that until I is equal to enemies.length. But anyway, if enemies I is not null, so if it's not empty, or if there's no, or if there is an object, if there is a number that is higher than 0, then enemies that number dot get component rigid body, so it's getting its rigid body, which controls the physics, dot add explosion force. The chat's getting in my way. I do. Sorry about that. Hold on. Where's add explosion force? What is this? Did we make that? Oh, that's built into the rigid body. Okay. So you need the explosion force, the explosion position, the explosion radius, and the upwards modifier, and the force mode. Okay. So we're going to do... What is this? Explosion force. That's our variable, right? Yes, that's ours. Okay. So the explosion force... transform.position, which is the player's position, since this is the player controller script. The explosion radius, that's our local variable. Uh-oh, where is it? There it is. Explosion radius. Upwards modifier? What is that? Upwards modifier, adjustment to the apparent position of the explosion to make it seem to lift. Oh, to lift objects? Okay, no, we don't need that. I was wondering why that was 0. And then this is an impulse force. Now, I know what you're thinking. I'm just copying code from this thing. But I also know my limits, and I don't know how well I'd be able to figure this out on my own. So, have you thought about making a game? Yes. I actually have made a game recently. And it's actually in my... Hold on, let me pause the timer really quick. I don't know how long I'm going to go on this tangent. It's in my portfolio. So this is a game that I made myself recently. And this is actually just a bunch of like retrospectives and stuff based on the development. But do I actually have it? I might have the game build somewhere. No, hold on. It's called Alien Chase, but you can go to behance.net/C Stroby. That's my portfolio. Oh, there's an ad. Okay, the ad should be over by now for you. But yes, I have made a game recently. And that's this Alien Chase prototype that I made with the knowledge from, like, this stuff. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can find it really quick. I'll just play it for you. I do not have it on my desktop, unfortunately. Where did I put it? I know I have it here somewhere. Builds, maybe? No. My micro game? Yeah. Fuck it. I'll just download it from here. It's on my itch. It's on my itch.io. F. Oh, I'm not logged in. Hold on a second. Uh-oh. There I am. Okay. Projects. Alien Chase. Okay, I found it. I did not have it locally for some reason. Maybe I did delete it, but... So, whoops, I don't want that open. Downloads, Alien Chase. Oh. Extract all. We'll just put it on the F drive. Oh shit, that's not a real folder though. Oh, okay, whatever. Where is it? Is this? So this is the game that I made recently. It has some code that I found as tutorials and stuff, but it doesn't look pretty by any means. It also runs very inefficiently because I learned a lot of, better practices for efficient programming after I already made this, so the code is just a mess. It's also kind of loud for some reason. But yeah. But it's just a fun little game that you can play. The enemies get faster. The enemies get faster as you go. I forget what. I think it's like every 25 points they go up a little bit, or they move a little faster and more frequently. And you can earn more hearts every 100 points or something. Or maybe it's 250. I don't remember. There's also no pause button. I don't know why I didn't have a pause button. But yeah, I made this in March and April. I only spent like a month on it. That was the goal, was to make something in 1 month. I think I'm working with a couple ideas for a project that would be more like 2 or 3 months. But I wanted to do a little bit more learning before then. I haven't figured out what I'm going to make next yet. But I do have the project for this too somewhere. So we could make changes to it if we wanted to, but I'm afraid of changing something because of how inefficient the coding is for this, that if I change something, it's probably going to break a bunch of shit. Which is something I'd like to avoid in the next project. So yeah, you can see that over time, these things get a little bit faster and a little bit more hectic to shoot. There are some areas that you can just like sit at, but that kind of defeats the purpose. Because then you can't do anything. But yeah, it will just continue to get faster and more frequent. There is no cap. So if you wanted to, you could play this until the game just crashes. I've never gotten that far. I actually don't know what will happen if you were to do that. But yeah, I got more hearts now. So yeah, this is my most recent portfolio piece. Let's see how high a score I can actually get. But it will save your high score. As long as the game remains open. When you close the game, that gets cleared. Alright, I shouldn't say it doesn't get cleared, it doesn't have any way of storing... It doesn't have a way of storing your high score after closing the game. I didn't code that in. I didn't really have time for it in the time that I wanted to make this in. I could probably figure out how to add it. I don't think it would mess with anything because I wouldn't be touching any code. It would just be storing... It would essentially take code that's already there and store it beyond closing the game. So I don't think it would be very hard. I just didn't have the time within, you know, my project schedule. Because I was trying to stick with a schedule. That wasn't something that I wanted to do within that schedule. So, in the future, definitely something I want to consider, though, for other projects. Yeah, so you can see it's starting to get a little hectic now. Those bullets are really slow, too. I should have upped the speed a little bit. Oh, yeah, we're gonna die. I don't remember what my highest score was. But we can just endlessly shoot like this. And it would kill basically everything that's coming in the middle. But yeah, I think eventually these things will start, like the enemies will move faster than the bullets do. Oh, shit. And, you would just die because you can't shoot fast enough to stop them. Either that or I'm gonna crash the stream. But yeah, it's getting faster now. Because it goes, I think it goes up in speed and spawn frequency every 25 points? Maybe it's 50 points, I don't remember. But yeah, we can go ahead and die now. So my high score was 700. And if we go back to the main menu, it stores that 700. And then if we play again, excuse me? Why are they still moving that fast? Whatever. Something I didn't account for, apparently. There's supposed to be a function that gets calls that resets the enemy's speed back to its original set, and I don't think I accounted for starting the game from the main menu again. Yeah, either way, it is what it is. Whoops, I don't want low battery mode on here. Hold on. So yeah, that's my most recent project. I do want to make another project soon. I have a handful of ideas, just like a list of stuff I want to do, like a ball with a gun, you roll around and shoot stuff, puzzle platformer, gravity changes, based on platform color or whatever. I had a dream about a card battler in Disney World. It's like a theme park, but you go around and you can get like cards from different stands and stuff, and then it's like Yu-Gi-Oh meets Disney World or something. I don't know. Is that what I wrote down? Yu-Gi-Oh meets Harry Potter in Disney World. It was some idea that I had that I wanted. I had a dream that I was playing that game, and I thought, oh, that's kind of fun. I want to write this down before I forget. And so it's like, that's an idea that maybe that I want to mess around with. And then a mechanic and a system idea that I want to try making is a text adventure prompt. So like something that controls a text adventure. It's got the screen that gives like story stuff. It takes in entries, and stores like memory and stuff. But so yeah, I throw ideas onto this, and then if there's something that I want to continue, yeah, like a choose your own adventure, or like a text adventure. You can make your own choose your own adventure game through like Twine. There's a website called Twine. Hold on one second. Let me So yeah, it's this. You can download it. You can use it in the browser. I don't remember how to use it, but like, yeah, like you can make no, Jesus, new my adventure. So yeah, double click this passage to edit it. So like you can open this and say, my adventure begins. My adventure begins. How do I change the title, though? Rename? Start. Okay. And then... how do I make connecting... so that's start, I think? How do I make a connection to it? Huh? Oh, story? Build? Oh, and it uses JavaScript. Hold on one second. My iPad went into low battery mode for some reason. Hold on. I'm just gonna plug in my iPad. It's the only way that I can see both chats at the same time. There we go. But yeah, you can make your own thing. Whoops. Build. Story. All right, help me out here. Maybe I do this. Okay, maybe maybe you can look up a. But yeah, you can. Twine story formats. There used to be a way that you could just draw stuff out. Anyway, there's like you can make your own like choose your own adventure through this. I don't remember how to do any of it. Play. No. Hold on. Back. Story. Build. Play. My adventure begins. But yeah, you can make your own adventure through this. I don't remember exactly how to do it. But you can connect coding tips. What is a hook? Oh, courier. Okay. Font. Okay, so something like this. Oh, wait, no, that sets the font. Okay. Condition? New line? Oh. Button? Continue. Or maybe... Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, nope. Hold on. Button. Continue. Okay, obviously I did something wrong there. Whatever. There's documentation and stuff that you can look up. But yeah. Anyway. But you can make your own text adventure using that. Or you can make your own, like choose your own adventure through that. You just might have to mess with the tools a little bit, but yeah, if I were to make that texting prompt, or that text adventure prompt, I could make something like that in Unity rather than using Twine as a tool. text adventure or... Well, let me go back to my streams. Duck side. It's like Rust, but you're a duck? What? No way. Yeah. A free demo is out now? What the hell? Oh, you know what? What I wanted to do actually later was to download a handful of demos that were shown at Summer Games Fest. There's a demo on Steam. Yeah, there's a handful of demos that I wanted to get. Hold on. Store. Actually, let's stop the timer. And stop the music, actually. Because I want to check this demo out. It's called Duckside. Ah. Oh my god, it looks so polished too. Is it in early access? Oh, maybe not. Oh, this is from Tiny Build. That's insane. Tiny Build has a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, they made Potion Craft. Oh, they made Asterigos too. People are ruthless. But yeah, there's a handful of demos that I wanted to get from Summer Games Fest. Died so many times. Okay. Alright, let's get back to focusing on this. But yeah, so maybe tonight we'll try a bunch of demos from Summer Games Fest because there was a lot of games over there that ended up having demos that I wanted to check out. So, and I added so many games to my wish list. Yeah, for sure. Thanks so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Good luck with your raid. An ad is going to start in about 1 minute, by the way. But yeah. This is a little bit harder to read just because of how thin it is. The window, I mean. Oh, and then, is that before or after the... Oh, that's all under smash. Okay, smashing equals false. final thing we need to do is add an if statement to the update method, which is up here. Oops. This if statement will check, is the current power-up the smash type, is the spacebar pressed, and are we currently not smashing? If all are true, we'll set smashing to true and call out the smash method. The updated update method looks like this. Okay, so if current power-up, whoops. So if current power-up is power-up type dot smash, oh, and spacebar is pressed, so input dot, input get, wait, no, get key, input dot get key down, and then key code dot, what was it, space? And smashing is false. Then we're going to set smashing to true. And start coroutine. Smash. Okay. Let's head back to Unity. We now need to create the new prefab for the Smash power-up. Navigate to the prefabs folder and drag the power-up prefab into the hierarchy. Right. Yep. In the hierarchy, select the power-up game object. In its inspector, change the name to power-up smash. So power-up smash. And then power-up type is smash. Select material. Whoop. Ah. Wait a second, what are we doing? In the inspector, select the gear icon on the material of the game object and select material. What gear icon? Oh. Wait. Whoa, back up. Hold on. The gear icon isn't there anymore. Select material. Okay. Duplicate the material by either selecting the material and pressing Ctrl D. Whoa, hold on a second. Hold on, where am I selecting this? Select material. Duplicate the material. What material? Hold on a second. What material are we selecting? Duplicate the material by either selecting the material and pressing Ctrl D. But what material are we selecting? Okay. We'll just do that one. Power up. Smash. Material. Sure, that's fine. Select the power-up smash game object in the hierarchy. On the mesh renderer component, expand the material section and select the selector next to element 0. Select the power-up smash game object in the hierarchy. Yep. Oh, mesh renderer. Materials. And click the selector next to element 0. Okay. Then select the material we just created. Sure. Cool. Expand the material at the bottom of the inspector and change the albedo value. We put ours as red. We'll just do the same thing. Red is fine. Fuck it. Expand the material. Yep. Yeah, we'll just put it as red. It's fine. Navigate to the prefabs folder and drag the power-up smash game object from the hierarchy into the project view. Hold on. Say it again. Oh, project view? Oh, that's not the right thing. Sorry, 1 second. Sorry, I thought I heard the dog coming in. What the fuck? Alright, whatever. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break really quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. All right. Where was I? Right, now we get to the prefabs and drag the power-up smash game object from the hierarchy into the project view. Oh. Prefabs. Original. And then we can delete it from the hierarchy. In the hierarchy, select the spawn manager game object and the inspector on the spawn manager component. Oh, right. We're going to add the power-up smash to the power-up prefab array. Yep. Cool. All right. That should be good. So now we can play, and the power-up should be working. Oh boy. If the power-up that we get is the red one, which it is not. Bruh. You know what, for testing purposes, let's just... has power up, smash. And hopefully that doesn't break. So now when we pick up one of the power-ups, so we have the rocket one, which does that, which works fine, but I want to make sure that the smash one works fine. The project does not give you the means to like test very well. So we're essentially testing to make sure that the smash one works. I just hope I'm not like crashing my computer in the middle of this. That's not doing anything. Hold on a second. Oh, wait a second. We're not changing anything. Hang time and smash feed. Hang time and smash speed. All of these explosion stuff are not doing anything. Because they're all 0. Did I miss something? Were we supposed to edit it at some point? Well, obviously we're going to, but like, I guess we're gonna have to figure something out. So hang time 1, smash speed 2, explosion force 2, explosion radius 5. Oh, we've got pushback. Okay. Oof. Okay. Let's take a look at the code really quick because that was pretty boring. Smash. Okay, let's change hang time to... We'll keep that as 1. Smash speed we'll set to 5. Explosion force we'll set to 10. Or maybe 100. It might be like game-breakingly big. And then the radius will be like 7. And then let's just do has power up. We'll do smash by default just so we can test it. Oh yeah, that's way too much. So hang time maybe half a second, right? Is that in seconds? Whoops. Smash speed times 2. Oh yeah, that's way better. Okay, okay. Timing wise. Whoops. This is way too powerful. Let's set that to 50. Let's drop that half. Whoops. Oh, let's close Steam. We don't need that open right now. Okay, that works. Alright, no power up. So now, when you go to play it, you'll only do that smash stuff. And we don't need to hard code that in, but there we go. That's the smash ability. Nice. So, based on this code, so that smash enumerator, enumerator, we have the enemies variable, which is defined as find objects, basically objects in the scene, that have the enemy script attached to them. So enemies of type, or objects of type enemy. Floor Y is just the position of the y-axis where we are on the floor. That defines the floor. Jump time equals time.time plus hang time. So that hang time is how long it stays in the air. So while time.time is less than jump time, player.velocity.x, wait. Yeah, okay. So this moves the player up while keeping their X velocity, which means that when they move up, it's not going to change where they're moving on X. Right, because we're always moving forward or backwards on the local variable. And then move the player down. Smash speed. Yep. And then for I equals 0, where I is less than enemies.length, I plus plus... Oh, you were right. That just keeps track of how many enemies there are. If enemies, any number, is not null, then each enemy, you're getting the rigid body and adding an explosion force to them, which is defined by our local explosion force transformed away from the position of us, the player, the explosion radius, and then we don't want to move it up, we're just moving it out, and that's an impulsive force. So that's how we do that. So we did it. That's the thing. Alright. I'm going to stop the timer there and subtract that from my timer here. So that's what, 14 minutes? So minus 10. Minus another 4. That's 138. So that's still another 138 minutes that I want to do today. But let's take a quick break from that. And let's take a look at... let's open Steam really quick, because... is there like a Summer Game Fest thing? Hold on. Store featured. Oh, we're on featured. Special offers. No. Specials? Hold on. Let's what is Summit Sphere? Oh. Actually, let's do this. Everything from Summer Games Fest. Demos. Summer Game Fest. Oh, this is Bloomberg. Damn. Okay, let's just do IGN Summer Game Fest, everything announced. Here we go. And then let's make a list. Actually, I'll just make a... new text document. Summer Game Fest demos. And we'll just open it, and we're gonna look for stuff that has demos available on Steam. Hello? Did this just freeze? Is it just this website that froze? What the fuck is happening? Hello? Okay. Everything announced. What happened? Did Chrome just crash? Chrome crashed. What the fuck? Why? Why did Chrome crash? Everything else seems to be up. Is it IGN's website or something? Alright, well, let's go to Polygon then, I guess. Is it really IGN? IGN Summer Game Fest. Everything announced at Summer Game Fest. Okay. Page unresponsive. Okay, exit then. Alright, I don't know what is going on with their website, but it does not want to stay up. So... let's try Polygon. Oh, sorry, my girlfriend just reminded me to order the food so that she can go pick it up. Okay. So everything big announcement and trailer, every big announcement and trailer from Summer Game Fest 2024. Lego Horizon Adventures. That won't have a demo, I don't think. Cuff Bust. Oh, yeah. Civ 7? Oh, actually, you know what? What if I could do this? Options. Games? Demos? No. Shit. Oh, this is my wish list. Store. Demos. Okay, maybe this isn't the most efficient way to do this. I just want a list of demos from... I should have been keeping track of what had demos, honestly. And I didn't. Alright, well, let's just go down the list, I guess. I don't know if we're gonna do this tonight. Civilization 7? Will that have a demo? I'll add it to the wish list just because I do want to finally get around to playing that. There's no way in hell my computer's gonna run that though. I don't really care about fighting games that much. Oh yeah, Monster Hunter Wilds. Maybe let's... I did... Actually, you know what? I did wishlist a bunch of stuff. during during the show. So there's a very good chance that I ended up there's probably a bunch of Sure. That's loud.
Welcome back to Bodycam. This might be one of the most realistic looking games out there at the moment.
One of the most photo hyper-realistic games
Body
I
cam,
have ever seen.
Developed by
Fallen Ace. Oh, this one was on my list.
We need to move.
Yeah, that one looks cool.
Rated E10 for ages 10 and up.
I already have all of them. Yeah. View page.
Rated M for mature.
Ignore this. I platinumed it on PlayStation.
If you want revenge, then I'll help you get it.
Oh yeah, this is from Atlas.
Humans need the will to survive at any cost. And those who lack that strength of will no longer deserve to live.
It is the world's fate to be remade. Birth, death, then rebirth.
Ruinous thunder!
It's exceedingly unlikely that this could be the work of a human. A demon must be behind it.
Yeah. Dark and darker. Sure, why not? Holy shit. 22,280, mostly positive. That came out a couple weeks ago in early access. Oh, it's free? Let's add it to the library. Will my computer even run it? Ad's gonna start in about 2.5 minutes, by the way. Is my computer even gonna run this game? Yes. As long as I make storage for it. I do oh, 1 second. So yes, my computer will run this, which is good. So sure. Maybe we can check that out at some point. I'll get that on console if I ever play it. Blade and Sorcery full release. Oh, that's VR only. Go-Go Town? Sure, why not? We'll add it to the... Oh, yeah. This one looked dope.
Welcome to #Blood, a video game about social media, awkward high school dances.
Yeah, that game looked cool. Alright. Finish queue. Right. But what should we play tonight? Because once we come back from groceries, we are getting groceries. We are going to play something. Maybe we'll look at put together a playlist for this month. I do have $30 in my Steam wallet, though. Hold on one second. I can also do more surveys. I can do that later, though. Okay. Well, I'm kind of all over the place. I don't know what I want to do right now. You know what? I think I'm going to end stream there for now. Uh-oh. Did stream crash? Hello? You know what? I think I'm going to end stream there for now. Uh-oh. Did stream crash? Hello? Because this is what I'm looking at right now. This is still running. Why is this all fucked up? Why is a bunch of stuff frozen? Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna abort stream. But I'm gonna work on some stuff behind the scenes. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. But yeah, I'm gonna do some stuff behind the scenes and whatnot. I will let you guys know when I stream again later. Once again, if you're not in the Discord, there's the link to it there. I don't know why a bunch of stuff on here doesn't seem to want to work. Okay, I can change screens if I have keyboard stuff, but I can't click anything in here for whatever reason. So I'm going to abort the stream. I also can't go to my end screen now for some reason. Okay, well, I guess thank you guys so much for watching. I'll let you know when I go live later. We'll either continue the programming stuff or hunt down some demos. I might have to hunt down demos myself in my off time to figure out what to play from Summer Games Fest, or maybe the moment's passed to play Summer Game Fest stuff. I don't know, but I don't know. I'll think about what we'll do later. Maybe we'll just play a game that we're used to and go from there. But that's going to do it for me for now. I got to order dinner and do some stuff behind the scenes. But yeah. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.